Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have my melting basket for September. Oh my gosh, the 9th month of the year. Who would have thought? Anyway guys, you're gonna see a few little driblets that didn't get melted in the month of August, as I usually do. I don't normally put them back in the basket unless it's like been sitting in my melting baskets for a few months. So I'm gonna give them another month to melt. So in September, you're gonna see a little bit of a theme on some things. A lot of apple. I tend to enjoy apple scents in September. I am from the Okanagan Valley in beautiful British Columbia originally, and apples were a big deal. And now I'm here in Nova Scotia, and there is a part in Nova Scotia called the Annapolis Valley that is very similar to my hometown. So a lot of grapes, a lot of wine, and a lot of apples as well. So anyway, my melting basket is a good size. You're gonna see bags that are chopped up Bath & Body Works candles. I always state if they're brown bags, they were purchased. They're large bakery bags from L3 Waxy Wonders. And if they're the white bags, they're just the bags I received from Lowe's I purchased from Vintage Chic Scents. And I have videos showing you guys, with playlists galore, showing you guys how I freeze and chop up said Bath & Body Works candles. So please feel free to go and check out my playlists. All right, now all that's over with, let's get started here. All right, first off, we have coconut leaves, which is just something I have some residual for August, but I really enjoy this. I cannot believe they didn't come back with this candle this year. Like, this is a staple. It's like Vanilla Bean Noel for Christmas. What is that supposed to mean for this year? Never mind. Pumpkin coconut. So this is kind of like, you know, obviously pumpkin. There's really not a whole lot of pumpkin scent in this one, but mostly it's exactly how you see it. It's a bundt cake with coconut shavings, and it's really, really good. It's an OG. I'm just gonna see if I can put you down here. There we go. And then we have, again, residual. We have Endless Weekend. Pumpkin apple with that really crazy sticker on it that's falling apart. You know how that goes. Honey apple crisp. And vanilla bean. Summertime pop. And the last big bag from Bath & Body Works, which I've already used some of it, is warm apple pie, or WAP, as we used to call it back in the day. Back in the day. Okay. All right, let's go on to some vendor wax here. We have my beloved Beauty and the Beast from Super Tarts. Such a good scent. I absolutely adore that one. And then we have a Lumpy. Supercalifragilistic. Harry's Holiday. Sophia. My coffee maker is making noises, and my air conditioning kicked in at the same time. Hey, that's just my luck. We got Harlequin. Blown Up, which is part of the Jaws collection. Oh, another one of my favorite bakery blends from Super Tarts, which is Casper. And then we have just Harry, where the other one was Harry's Holiday. From the Twilight's collection, we have a Jaspa, Dark Wizard, CSI, and Vampire Diaries. So there's quite a few of these clams. These ones here, all of these ones that I've just shown you, every single one of them is from her Wax Wednesday, which I'm excited for because you guys, every time I go in each month to do a melting basket, I look at how very few pieces of wax I have left considering when I got here a year ago. So anyway, hey, let me know, like, thumbs up this video if you like this, and also let me know if you guys want me to do an updated like wax collection video or videos. Let me know down below in the comments. All right, so Vampire Diaries, which I think I already said. And the last thing I decided to pull out was for the 2019 Christmas Advent or Holiday Advent. This is the Chai Donuts Cotton Candy Frosted Wassail. So I was like, you know, I know I have a couple of these ones from Christmas last year. I'm going to pull them out. So I'm really hoping that I'm going to start to see something about the advent calendars. Now, I've been a little bit busy, so I haven't really paid much attention, but if you guys know, if Brandy's posted about advent calendars, I haven't seen anything, or maybe I just missed it. So it's usually September when the pre-order for the advent calendars are, and I know this year might be a little bit different. I'd be really sad if like no vendor I know does an advent calendar. That would be really sad. All right, we're gonna do some Walmart wax. We have the good old vanilla cookie crunch. Then we have white Tahitian woods. I only have 4 pieces left, so I've been really enjoying one little cube of this in my bedroom, and it's been throwing like crazy. I'm gonna use this one in the bathroom over the rainbow. Again, I've been using 1 cube each for the bathroom, and I'm gonna continue using that in September. Oh my goodness, this is so good, and I have amazing friends in the States who send me, whenever they see this, a bunch of these. This is pink sugarberry. Just as it looks, it's scrumptious. And then we have sugared lavender twist, which is sort of like, from what I've been told, was it Aqualina's pink sugar kind of dupe. I've never smelt that particular perfume before, but I do understand it's very popular. All right, again, a lot of these ones that I'm going to show you from Sensationals are brought over from last month with a couple exceptions. So we've got Kiwi Melon Pops, Laundry Basket, which I'm actually enjoying this a little bit more and a little bit more. Like I enjoyed it before. I never disliked it, but I thought I'm like, oh, you know, it's okay. But no, I actually like that one. And that's a staple in Canada and the United States. So is this one. Magic Spell, if you guys know me, you know how much I love this scent. So good. And then we have Ice Cream Shop. Oh, by the way, you guys, thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. And also, once we got married, I posted some pictures on my Instagram. If you're not following my Instagram is just down below in the description bar. And yeah, so Nelson and I got married the same date we were supposed to get married, but we had rented the Elaine Donan Castle in Scotland, in Dorney. But of course that wasn't meant to be. And we were supposed to have my mom and dad and his mom and dad there, but of course we couldn't do that. And the fact that we're not from this East Coast, we had 0 family with us, but we had 12 great friends. And stay tuned. We've got a video. As soon as I can figure out how to post this said video, it's gonna go on my YouTube channel. We had a professional photographer, but we also had a videographer who filmed just I just asked for 2.5 to 3 minute long video of kind of like our wedding and stuff like that, some candid bits and stuff. So anyway, that will be also in my YouTube eventually. So anyway, let's move on. So thank you guys for all the well wishes. It was great, and for, you know, the congratulations. So Summer Lovin'. Then we have a Berry Chill and Beach Please, which I think is probably one of the more inventive names that I've seen from Sensationals. So yay, kudos to them. All right, we're gonna do some like one-offs here. We're gonna do like things like I only have maybe one of from the vendor. I just started melting this towards the end of August, so I still have quite a bit left, but I finally did chop it up. This is a Zape's Lavender Soda, which is the OG of all lavender sodas. Like, seriously, yeah. Then we have Princess of Monaco, which is from Vintage Chic Scents. Yankee Candles Sun-Drenched Apricot Rose, which is delicious. And Crystal from Rainbow Melts, she also did her version, and I melted some of it. It's almost the same, like it's like 95% the same, except that the one from Yankee Candle has a little bit more apricot in it, and then Crystal's has a little bit more rose. So depending on what your preference is, you've got some choices now. So we have Apple Cherry Strudel. This is from my friend Ramona. And one of my favorites, Winter Palace from the Bathing Garden. Okay. Now, we're going to do some Rainbow Melts, as I just mentioned her name. We have Caramel Coffee Zucchini Bread. We have Sweet Espresso Morning. Oh, that's not her. This one here. Caramel coffee zucchini bread. Kim and Ramona's Excellent Adventure. And we have Batty, and it is not in the shape of a bat, but rather it's a pumpkin with a hat. And then we also have here a Java Bistro. And last but not least, we have one last vendor, Rose Girls, which also I got a lot of Halloween items from her Halloween pre-order last August. It actually was on my birthday that I ordered it. And I think I finally got it in October, early mid-October. But yeah, so we're gonna go through some Rose Girls. Also, I got some chunk muffins, which have nothing to do with Halloween, but you know. We got Jumping on Strawberry Clouds, which is like hugely popular. Same with this one, Light as a Feather and Stiff as a Board. Those are the muffins. And then we get into the shapes for Halloween. Apple Puff Pumpkin Pie. These ones are just, some of them are just cubed up. Apple Fritter and Sugar Spice and Everything Nice. Blueberry Lemon Mousse Cake. I do get more lemon in that. That's why I'm like willing to give that a try. I'm not much of a blueberry fan, but you know. Caramel Kettle Corn. It's like a little headstone. Rainbowine. Oh, that was a, sorry, that was a Rainbow Melts. I'm actually finding, okay, bad news. Okay, anyway, I'm mixing some of them up. So that was a Rainbow Melt, sorry, but the last two here are from Rose Girls. Ooey Gooey Pears. And lastly, Macintosh Coconut Marshmallow. So that is it, you guys. Let's pan over here. This is everything that I have in my basket for the month of September. A lot of apple. We're starting to get to see some pumpkin things. Like I'm just sort of slipping some in there. But in reality, it's a lot of apple and the leftovers from my from my August basket. And then come October, I like the smoky, I like the pumpkin, I like starting to get into a little bit of the spices, not cinnamon, but like a little bit of the spices. And then November is like cranberry heavy, and Christmas time is like pine and peppermint and all that goodness. All right, you guys, as always, thank you so much for watching. Be safe, take care, and have fun, guys. Bye.